Hey there, adventurers! It's Eddie Mean here, and today we are in Tsuruga City in Fukui Prefecture. Now, we have previously visited the Kanegasaki Shrine and Kanegasaki Castle ruins here in Tsuruga, but now we are visiting Kehi no Matsubara. Kehi no Matsubara is a nationally designated site of scenic beauty here in Japan. It's famous for its red and black pine trees, which you can see that we are passing down this walkway. Yeah, nice, huh? It is actually one of the top 3 most beautiful pine tree forests in all of Japan, alongside Miho no Matsubara in Shizuoka Prefecture and Niji no Matsubara in Saga. The park is roughly 1.5 kilometers long and about 400,000 square meters in size. When visiting Kehi no Matsubara, people often comment on the magnificent contrast that exists between the green of the pine trees and the white of the beaches. In August, during the Japanese summer festival known as Obon, this beach becomes home to Fukui Prefecture's largest fireworks display. Over 6,000 red, blue, and yellow lanterns are set adrift here in the bay. And afterwards, almost 13,000 fireworks are launched from offshore. This fireworks festival brings almost 200,000 visitors annually to the beach. Now, I don't know about where you're from, but where I'm from, the biggest pest on a beach is a seagull. But as anyone who has spent any time on a beach in Japan can tell you, seagulls are not the problems. This is the problem. This is a black kite, a hawk-like bird. And these guys aren't just happy to get your leftovers, as this one here is doing. These guys will straight up swoop down and grab the food out of your hands. So if you ever get the chance to do some sunbathing on a Japanese beach, be careful when you bring your snacks out, alright? Oh, they're eating that fruit. It's like a lemon or something. I'm going this way. Don't keep flying the direction I'm walking, bro. There's a whole bunch of them up here. Apparently they don't like him because they're all flying off now. So as we're making our way through this little picnic area here in Kehi no Matsubara, I want to tell you about a legend. The legend of how Kehi no Matsubara came into being. It is said that during the reign of Emperor Shomu, the land of Tsuruga came under attack by foreign invaders. One evening, the land of Tsuruga suddenly trembled, and thousands of pine trees appeared along the beach in just one night. A flock of white herons were perched on the tops of the pine trees, and they resembled flags fluttering in the wind. The foreign invaders, seeing the herons, mistook them for flags, and believed that suddenly an army of tens of thousands of men had appeared before them. Believing that they were now badly outnumbered, the army of foreign invaders retreated in terror. This is how the legend of the overnight pine grove came to be, And while you're visiting this park, you can actually find this legend engraved on a stone monument that sits at the end of the parking lot for Kehi no Matsubara. If you're ever here in Tsuruga and you want to visit Kehi no Matsubara, you can do so by leaving the JR Tsuruga station and boarding the Matsubara line community bus for the Kehi no Matsubara stop. Alternately, you can take the Gurutto Tsuruga Shuyu bus from JR Tsuruga Station and get off at the Matsubara Kaigan stop. So I found this path with fake concrete rocks wall. Granted, it looks much better than the wave breakers, the whatever they're called. They look like caltrops. That are being used in a lot of places. I'm gonna walk this way and see if I can figure out how to get out to that lighthouse. I really want to go to the lighthouse. Probably can't get out there. But I'm gonna wander this way. Hey, if you look, my finger, right there is where we were earlier. The moon viewing spot. You can tell because of the concrete factory. Okay, oh no, that's a boat. I was like, hey, I see something going out there. Nope, that's a boat on the water, not a vehicle going to the... Wow, that's really far over there. Okay, maybe I can't get there. But maybe I can get a pretty good shot of it from here. Hold please. See it? See, that's as far as my phone goes. 3 times magnification. Little white lighthouse. Chilling. There's a boat coming in. Right there. But, you know, we are very far. Oh, that's what that's magnification. There you go. Anyways, let's keep walking, shall we? I kind of want to go over there to them little rocks, but it's getting a little close to, it's 3:04, so I don't want to get caught in the businessman rush going back to Nagoya on the train, so here's a street. Should we keep going? Let's keep going. There's a boat. I think you're gonna need a bigger boat. Or does he say, I think you're gonna need a bigger boat? Or does he just say, you're gonna need a bigger boat? I can't remember. Put it in the comments. That a fishing boat right there. Walking up on the backside of people. As much as I love the ocean, like, I don't think I want to live this close. Not within tsunami distance. Although we are on the west side, so. Oh, here's another road. Should we keep walking? Let's keep walking. What's the boat doing? Why does that boat have a sail on the back? I don't know. I don't know anything about boats. I don't know anything about boats. I do know that being half behind this giant rock makes a huge difference on how windy it is. So it's just the top of my head getting smacked. Okay, so I walked all the way down to the end of that thing. This is where the river empties into the sea. River, sea. That's where that's all weird and discolored and stuff. Huh. We're gonna cherry blossoms. We're gonna walk it this way. Oh, this way. I'm surprised, considering how few people I see out, and like I have not seen a single other foreigner. Like, I'm surprised no one's called the police about the suspicious looking lady wandering around talking English to her phone. There are caw-caws, seagulls, peanut butter and jelly sandwich stealing motherfuckers. I don't like seagulls, in case you couldn't tell. I don't want to go on a boat. I get motion sick if I look down at my phone, like when I'm on a bus. And I've definitely been on boats before, but not without copious amounts of Dramamine and ginger candies to eat constantly. So, like, you know. And there's a big, huge super typhoon somewhere near the Philippines. Manila? Is Manila near the Philippines? Geography is not my strong suit. I don't know. I don't even know where I am in relation to the station. I know I gotta take a bus, but I saw some blossoms up here, so I thought we would walk up here first. This is the best part of having no plan at all. Is you just make it up as you go. I wanna get on the bridge and look down, but I don't think there's actually a footpath. So, this is what Japan really looks like. Weird Western, pseudo-Western duplexes, houses that you're not sure how they're still standing. Houses made of freaking corrugated aluminum. Oh, here we go. I want to go and walk down there, but I can't. So let's see what we got. Are these sakura or a plum or something else? These are not sakura. Or if they, well, I think they're plum. I've never seen sakura go so close together, so there's some other flower. But they are mighty pretty, as my father would say. I don't know if you can see. There we go. Alright, so I'm now wandering aimlessly back towards the general direction that I think the station is. Ooh. The water is so clear and it's so shallow. Let's see, wait, is that a fishy fish? Oh, I see two fishy fish. Hold on. Let's see if I can get them close enough. There they are. See him? You see him? I don't know if he's a river fishy fish or ocean fishy fish, but they look like river fishy fish. Alright, let's keep walking. I would also like to point out that this Boston's up here is the first convenience store that I have seen all day. Like, I don't know what's up with Tsuruga, but like, that is the first convenience store that I have seen. I'm just gonna, oh dang it, I missed the traffic light. Oh well. Once I get to the Lawson's, I'm gonna throw my pet bottle away, go to the restroom. Maybe see if there's any omiyage in there I can buy. And then I'll be back. Well, as you can see, I have made it back to Tsuruga Station in one piece. I did in fact get some snacks and a new drink, but I did not get any omiyage because I couldn't find anything I liked. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, I would love it so much if you could give me a little thumbs up, hit that like button. If you want to be notified when new videos come out, you can click the bell. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, put them down in the box. And if you didn't see the part 1 of this video when we visited Kanegasaki Shrine and Castle Ruins, the link will be in the description. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.